Wait, there it is. I don't even know. God damn. I don't even know what's going on anymore. How's it going, everybug? It's gonna be pretty chill because I actually have a headache. And technically it's my off day, okay? I'm also eating lunch and dinner, so obviously I don't think that's ever stopped me from just eating during stream before, but just letting y'all know. I took 2 ibuprofen. The white curium. Oh shit. No, you're okay. Yeah, we're gonna be playing, we're gonna be finishing, I hope, Virtue's Last Reward. I don't know how long it'll take. Fucking, I remember I thought I was at the end of, 999 Forever Ago, right? And then it ended up taking like a whole 4+ hours to finish it. We might have already been proceeding through those final hours, and we probably have like 10 minutes left. Who fucking knows? Yeah. So if it takes that long, then, you know, it takes that long. It's whatever. I am prepared to take multiple hours to finish this if we need to. If not, you know, we finish it. We go finish Pokemon, and then I can rest for the rest of the night and try and fix this DS that I borked. Whoops! Oh shit, as I'm already dropping stuff. Oh my goodness. So I went and played Pokemon today. I was feeling confident in myself. You know, I was watching the, Sorry, hold on, I'm watching something. Yeah, whatever. You know, watching the... Was it Barcelona or something? Regionals? Feeling confident in my deck. And then, I get to locals. The first person I fight is playing an expanded deck. She said... She said, I remember what you said last time, and you were right. The tournaments are only standard. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. And then she busts out... What is it? Celebi and Venusaur GX or something like that? Tag team? And I'm like... I'm like, man, I don't think this is standard. I had to look it up, and, you know, standard now is, goes as far back as, I think Sword and Shield right now. And, the tag teams were Sun and Moon, I believe. Yeah, so it's them again, and I said, don't worry, just keep playing your cards, I don't mind. It was literally only 5 of us in the tournament today. Not a lot. I kill her, Pokemon take 3 prizes, but in the end. So, later in the tournament, she's fighting somebody else, and she's like, I just found out that this technically isn't legal, but here's this card. She plays... I gotta look at the card name real quick. What card is this? Hold on. She plays Blaine's Quiz number 3. And that card is all the way from Gym Challenge, which is Gen 1. Yeah, Blaine's Quiz number 3 has Brock on it and he's frustrated. And it's so fucking funny. I'm watching... It says, put a basic Pokemon or evolution card in your hand face down in front of you and tell your opponent the name of an attack on that card. Your opponent guesses the name of the card. Flip the card over. If your opponent guessed right, he or she draws 3 cards. If your opponent guessed wrong, you draw 3 cards. Either way, return the card to your hand. And, I think she said Mudslap. He guessed Paldean Wooper. But then apparently when she played another one, he said, I'm just listing off random card names. He's like, I didn't even care. And I was like, boo, boo, not even playing along. But I was like, I can almost understand not not fucking knowing that Venusaur and Celebi were not standard, but Blaine's quiz? That card is so fucking old. Also, for some reason, I keep lagging and I'm not sure why. You have Blaine's quiz #1? Oh, no. Anyway, my second opponent was playing Charizard Pidgeot. He played that, I think when the set first came out, so it wasn't new. I knew he would play it. I still lost. I did not count my cards in my lost zone, brought out my Giratina V-Star. It said, I do the attack, and he said, wait. I said, wait, actually. And I said, wait a minute. Actually, bring your Charizard back. I've only got 9 cards in lost. V-Star requires 10. And he was like, yeah, I was wondering. And I was like, no, you... I'm just thinking, no, you weren't. You're putting the Charizard in... Charizard. You're putting the Charizard in the trash. I should have just let it happen. But no. I realized my mistake. I fucked up. But in the end, there was no way for me to recover. Either way. Because I did not have the proper energy. I had to go just do his normal attack, which gets rid of energies on my Pokemon, and only he had energies, and there was no way to bring it back, so I ended up not being able to use his special attack, and he died, and I lost. And then not game 2, sorry, these are best of 1 for this store. The second guy I'm playing is playing Lost Charizard, and I said, oh, I'm just thinking, oh, this is an underperforming version. I got this. The main issue is Charizard, right? I get rid of his Charizard. He's only got babies in the back. He's got, like, Comfey. He's got Greninja, Cramorant. Easy stuff I can deal with. He brings out his Sableye, and I'm like, panicking, because Sableye just puts 12 damage counters anywhere. And I was like, okay, he can knock out my Sableye. He will probably do that. He can knock out my Cramorant. But what he does instead is he puts 4 damage counters each on 3 different Pokemon. And I'm like, huh. And I was like, okay, I see what he's doing, but he can't do it. But the point, what he's trying to do is have Sableye for next turn so that he can do the same thing again. And then just knock out those 3 and take the last 3 prize cards. But I was like, he's only got the 1 Sableye. I'll knock that out. And then we'll be Gucci. I'll be fine. We're also in time. And then, nope. He fucking level balls or nest balls or something. Gets another Sableye, attaches energy, and then does the same thing for game to get his last 3 prizes. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you for real? I was so pissed off. Oh well. Getting 1 win gets me nothing, unfortunately. I mean, I get a pack, but I feel like it's not worth the entry, almost. Alright, so we found out that Kaane is able to jump through time. Kind of makes sense. She did that in 99, right? We still don't know who Fi is, and according to the file that we found, they're like, oh, yeah, maybe it's in Nevada. And that's why I think she's kind of related to Santa, but I'm not sure. Then what the hell were you thinking? If you knew he was going to stab you. Oh yeah, Fi jump kicked Dio. So we are now in a paradox timeline. I assume it is because Fi mentioned that he didn't see her face or hear her. How are you going to let him do it?
Because I had to.
Because? You what?
Think back. Why
I don't like paradoxes. I don't like that idea.
Hadn't been killed
Hi, Baku.
No one else would have been murdered.
Why does she talk so slow?
Your own abilities would never have manifested.
Ability.
I did explain, didn't I?
Why does Stigma only have the ability?
Project was to send the 2
Where did his arms go?
Or your minds, at least. In order for that to happen, some death was necessary. When a human brain
Some
is
death was
faced with
necessary.
danger, its processing speed increases. Information is processed more quickly.
Oh wow,
Time
I'm the exact
almost
opposite.
seems to slow.
Instead, when I'm low on time, I straight up just can't think at all.
That in itself isn't enough to send oneself through time. The amplitude of the consciousness is simply too small. In order to increase the amplitude,
I hate time travel as a whole. Most people don't know how to make it work. It always ends up just turning out into paradoxes.
It's a little like a slingshot. You pull back on the rubber band and then let go. The potential energy you
I kind of like the time travel aspect where it seems the two essential timelines where the, you know, the timeline where you have gone back in time.
The slingshot. Now, while a slingshot can only
And the timeline that you've gone back to end up kind of existing parallelly. Parallelly? How do you? What's the word I'm thinking of? Side by side.
World and into the four-dimensional one. From that perspective, time is no
like in
longer
Looper.
Fixed. In other words, you can travel to the future.
No, Looper creates
past, whenever you like.
No, Looper doesn't create a paradox.
Your consciousness has been released from the
Parallel. Welcome back, Nirava.
In order for that to happen,
parallelly.
I had to infect you with
when the timelines parallel each other. Simultaneously works, yeah.
Infected with Radical 6?
I don't think this is new. We knew we had a timeline where both of us experienced symptoms.
Luna should have told you about it in another timeline.
The Radical 6 or something else?
Are you sure? Infecting all of these people with such a horrible disease?
Is that our time limit?
One of you has been infected. Well, apart from Luna, of course. Unfortunately, it was necessary. We needed to slow your minds in order to store up your potential energy. Then we provided a dire
I actually don't remember how Looper ended.
Accelerate your processing speed.
I just
The
remember
result is what you are now
a general idea.
experiencing. Your consciousness now occupies four-dimensional space-time.
That's too much.
Even that, however, wasn't enough. You had the ability to travel, but your memories could easily be lost during the trip. If the project was to succeed, you had to be able to retain everything you learned in each reality.
What? He created a time loop? I thought he shot himself,
Jump so many times.
which ended his future
With
timeline.
each jump, your ability to remember improved. Eventually, you would be able to retain everything.
And essentially prevented this
That
fucking
is why we made you play the AB game.
like
That was why
big
you
guy
had to
from
select
existing. I don't know what I'm saying.
different chromatic doors. By forcing specific choices, we could cause you to make more jumps.
Damn, made me watch these people die a billion times. I get it. I think I finally understand. Well, okay, there are a lot of things I don't understand. Where are my arms? But all of what you just told me makes sense. You did all of this so that Fi and I could jump through four-dimensional space with our memories intact. Yeah, what's the why, though? Right?
Yes.
But why did you need us to do that? People have died for this. I mean, let's count how many different ways people died. Murder, antimatter explosion, suicide. Wait, who died in antimatter explosion? Well, I mean, there were the exploding endings, right? Were they antimatter bombs? I've died, so has Fi, so have you. Wait, when did Fi die? Oh, that's right. Teehee. Wait, who killed everybody in that ending? Was it just everybody killed each other? Another one was just slowly added to the pile. Like, they would experience Radical 6 symptoms, see the previous suicide victim with the weapon, and then do the same thing, and then it just like, oh, me next, kind of thing. So how would you do all this? Oh my god. Bella! You're so cute. What does it matter that Fi and I jumped through time?
Haven't I told you?
No.
Death was unavoidable.
What?
You are all destined to die. Sacrifices had to be made for the sake of the project.
You already know all that. What I'm asking you is why? What is so goddamn important that it's worth all this? Bella's a time traveler. Aw, what if?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
What?
What? Just when is eventually?
Yeah, I thought I was done with this game.
Future not very far from now.
Oh my god. Bullshit! Yeah, this music, right? Why can't you tell us now? Or are we hearing different music? Are y'all hearing different music? Be like beep boop beep boop. Sorry, and stop. Beep 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 beep. Why Baku? Does it sound like it's from something else? When disarming the bombs when you didn't have the password, it proc the animated by the bombing ending. Oh, okay, okay. Instead of answering, Akane knelt down next to Dio and picked his knife up off the floor.
I'm going to keep this with me.
Ah, he didn't have the knife. That's right. He didn't have the knife in that route. Don't change
But
the
it's
subject.
almost time.
What are you talking about? They've got plenty of time.
No. In a few moments, you'll return to the original timeline.
Well, what?
This is the way it has to be. Don't fight it.
Don't fight it.
Lagomorph.
Lagomorph. Oh, Zero. Zero Junior.
Lagomorph?
That makes sense, I guess.
You call him Zero Jr. His official designation is Lagomorph.
Lagomorph.
Lagomorph, this is an order. Unlock my bracelet.
Compliance.
Bokeh. Man, he's very robotic about it.
Now, everything is in place. I have put the bracelet
Oh, you made it
onto
in.
Dio. All we have to do is place his body in the 5th AB room.
But
second
I don't
one
know
from the
Dio
right.
ever reacted in any particular
That's
way, but
from
imagine
Ferguson,
being
right?
Dio.
Correct.
And then
I
waking
will
up, you had this bracelet, and you're like,
I
oh,
will
what the fuck?
also put your bodies back into the 3rd AB room. Once that's done,
How did I get
I
here?
will reset its puzzle to an unsolved state.
Why do you need to do all that?
To recreate the history that you remember. Your consciousness is
Wait,
about
you
to
tell me
leave your body
pikas
and
aren't even
return
rodents?
to the future. Your
Wow.
body will be emptied, and your other consciousness will jump back in. If your bodies aren't
Empty.
back in the 3rd AB room by then, it would be bad.
Oh, shit.
So you're saying some version of us is going to wake up in that room and repeat the same history again? Well, I guess this could actually be our 2nd or 3rd time.
You are exactly correct. Lastly, I'm going to leave this with you.
You are so cute. She paused and pulled something out of her pocket. A knife. There's a small key attached to a string. I don't think we found a keyhole.
I'll tie it onto your ankle so that you won't lose it. All right, Sigma?
Interesting. And somehow we never noticed that key this entire time. What's it say on there?
Tu fui ego eris.
It's Latin.
Okay.
It means, what you are, I was. What I am, you will be.
Yes.
Pikas are no longer
It
considered
will help
rodents.
you meet someone who's very important.
When did they lose that classification? What?
Go.
Important to me or important to you?
Return to
My
the
arms!
future. You won't be alone. I will be at your side, watching
maybe her.
over you. Now hurry.
Wait! I still... How did we even get back here? I kind of don't even remember how we went back. Oh boy. Sheesh! A new destination? Oh boy. Oh my gosh. We still don't have the Phi ending. Eh? Oh, there we go. Back here again. Back to your past, Samurai Jack. Or technically we're going to the future, right? Excuse me. Why do we go sleepy?
Oh, looks like you're awake.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When did I fall asleep again? Is this the infirmary?
Why are we here?
Do you know what happened at the AB gate?
Kay and I went back to the infirmary, but
We waited and waited, and the two of you never returned.
so
I guess we
we went to the
passed out.
warehouse to check on you.
We went
We
sleepy.
found you passed out in front of the AB rooms.
Oh,
Kay and I hurried back here with you.
Jabber Glinsies! I looked over at Fi and met her eyes. Do you remember what happened just now? I got me some
You
Wendy's.
mean
We're
what
good.
happened a long time ago?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got him pretty good, huh?
Huh.
He deserves another one.
Yeah, I remember all right.
I remember.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We beat the shit out of fucking Dio.
What
Quark?
am I? Chopped liver?
Oh, and Alice.
Back among the conscious and not psychotic, huh?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Grandpa told me what you did. Thanks for finding the medicine for us.
Well, we didn't find it for you. We just happened to find it. All in a day's work. Although I wouldn't mind a little swimsuit action.
Really grabbing at straws here, aren't you?
No, you promised me swimsuit. I wasn't talking to Quark. Oh my god. That was an offer for Alice.
Not really my point.
Not my
Whatever.
point either.
Forget about that. Now that you guys are awake, all we gotta do is open the number 9 door.
Do we all have a 9 now, huh?
What are you talking about?
Look at your bracelet.
We're at 17! Oh shit! No, you don't get a french fry. I have 10
I've
BP.
got 15 BP.
Holy shit.
That means I got 6 more points while I was out.
But how?
You've been asleep for more than 2 hours. We've played the AB game 3 times.
Oh wow. 3 times?
Of course, the color and group assignments were shuffled around each time. But no matter who voted, everyone chose Ally.
Oh, how nice. We finally made it,
And now
everybody.
all of us have enough to leave.
Even Dio. I want to see his handcuffed arm to the to the damn thing. Jabber, great job! I knew you could do it. Work hard. Give her a fry. I gave her a fry already. I was stunned. How had everyone cooperated long enough to raise all of our BP past 9? Was it because Akane hadn't been killed? Without a death to start things off, maybe we'd been less suspicious of one another. You know what happened when you give a fry, they'll want to take over the world. Or could the bombs have something to do with it? We'd all joined forces against Dio and Phi, and I had been able to disarm all of them. Phi and I, oh my bad, joined forces against Dio and Phi. All of us had banded together against a common enemy and overcome a tremendous threat. Perhaps that had strengthened our bond. Which I had to admit would be somewhat ironic. After all, Dio had planted the bombs that forced us all to work together against him. This must have been what Akane was talking about.
Haven't I told you? Death was unavoidable. Sacrifices had to be made.
And they just told the
for
truth.
sake
Wait,
of
who?
the project.
Who wouldn't tell the truth?
Come on, let's go!
Let's get the
Let's
heck
open
out
the
of
door
here.
and get out of here!
Let's get out of here. Wait. What about him? After some discussion, we decided to leave Dio behind. Really? Alice was the only holdout. She complained about wanting to take him back to her superiors, but after I mentioned they'd come back to investigate after we escaped and deal with Dio then, she reluctantly complied. We'll leave behind the bad people.
All right. Let's get going.
Poor guy. I don't know. I feel like I would have felt bad. Maybe I would have like undone his handcuffs so that way he can get to the pantry or something. Or even the fucking toilet, you know? I mean, it has to be. We had Radical 6, right? Everybody ready? I'm gonna open it.
Yes, just get on with it.
All right. Everyone else swallowed and nodded. I grabbed the lever and pushed it down. Pulled it down, not push. Yeah, you're probably right, Gabe. Let's go! I love you, Bella. The evil is no more. And number 9 door. No, I grabbed the french fry and she started to get it. Fine, I'll give you a piece.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
No, don't eat it on me. Get down if you want it. Sorry, y'all. Come, hey, behind. Right here. Come on. Here we go. Alright, everybody, let's move! I didn't need to tell them twice. The room inside was clearly a loading elevator. It looked sort of like a large plate on top of a huge pedestal. The rotund. We ran to the center of the plate and turned around. The number 9 door stood wide open.
2, 1, 0. The number 9 door is closing.
But if we said Lagomorph, would Junior be like, hey, what the fuck are you? You're not gonna be my government name for.
The number 9 door has closed.
Yay!
This ends the Nonary game.
Yeah, fuck Dio!
Thank you for your participation.
We left that bitch behind.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number
blah, blah.
9 door have been unlocked.
You know, thinking about how slow the fucking voice is, and then I realized that Akane sounds just like it. It's all making sense. It's all making sense now. You alright, me? Bam, 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 bam. Let's go!
Looks like we did it.
Yes. We should keep moving.
Wait, Luna's getting out of here too? Does she even need to? Beyond the door was a wide hallway that ended a very solid wall. Come on. Hey, what is all this? To the left, we found a very familiar looking door. We pushed it open and went in. She's so cute. I want to find Golem again. Take him with us. The pressure exchange chamber.
You know what this place is?
Yeah, rat brain. Don't worry about it. Yeah, sort of. This whole facility is pressurized, apparently. Keeps the disease out, or in, I guess, in our case. I think the idea is to keep air outside, and consequently the virus from getting inside. That means if we want to go out, we have to decompress so we can match the outside air pressure. This room here is where you prepare for going into the actual pressure exchange room. I hope we find out what happened to our arms. You see all those suits along the wall? I figure we need to put those on and head to the decompression room downstairs. Do you think that if...
Whoa! Hold on a minute.
Oh?
You're saying the air outside is full of that horrible virus?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Of course, according to Akane, we were all already infected with the Radical Six, so the whole room seemed a little pointless. Well, I mean, imagine fucking... I think you would explode if you went
Why?
outside. Since
How
the
did all
pressure is
this
different.
happen?
Did they?
No,
No?
that's not possible.
Yes. Who?
We've come this far.
Oh, the
We can't
terrorist
turn
group.
back
This is
now.
what they're talking about.
Let's go outside. There's no way to know what's really going on until
Oh
we
yeah,
do.
we still don't know what Kay's beef is.
All right.
Though I guess for me and Kay, it could probably make sense that we are clones. No one else objected. We all donned the protective suits and headed downstairs into the decompression room. It depends on the pressure difference. Well, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they were thinking, well, they were thinking of the terrorist group because they knew about the biochemical warfare kind of thing. As soon as we were all inside, the process began. Through my helmet, I could hear the soft hiss of air being sucked out through the room. From their organization, yes. We stood there for several minutes waiting for the process to finish. I love you. A baba booey. At last it did, and we heard the door begin to open. We opened the door, and on the other side is Dio. Dio! Beyond it was another decompression chamber. Same thing. We repeated the process 2 more times before we reached the final door and opened it. We're on the fucking moon! We're in space. Or is this Nevada? The dead bleak landscape wasn't a surprise for me. I had seen it before in another timeline. Your tongue is like sandpaper. The others hadn't, however, and although I couldn't see their faces through the visors of their helmets, I heard more than a few gasps over the radio. Yeah, keep going. Next one. For a few long moments, we just stood there, astonished. I have it on auto, so I can pet Bella.
Where the hell are we?
The desert, I guess?
I figured that out.
Oh,
I mean, which one?
wow. Wow,
I don't
Alice.
know, but I think I know what day it is.
Hmm?
Look at the moon.
That one was so
It's
loud, holy
red,
shit.
Right? That means today's the total lunar eclipse.
No, that's Mars. We're on the moon.
Remember the astronomy magazine in the lounge? Well, the next eclipse like this was gonna be on December 31st, 2028. So...
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
How often do
suggesting
lunar
we were
eclipses
sleeping
happen?
for a week
Like once
after
every
we
10
were
years or
abducted?
something like that? It's actually
I think so.
2038 now. Or something. Wherever we were must have been far away from any city. The air was clearer than I'd ever seen it. Next. And the stars, the sky was full of them. More stars than I'd ever seen in my life. I could even spot the hazy arm of the Milky Way. Oh shit, we're in a different fucking universe. Bella's trying to get the center of the Hana Tootsie Pop. Oh shit. But the most stirring feature was the moon. It was blood red and massive. Much bigger, in fact, than I remembered it being. Is that a worry that the moon's getting closer? Then, as I watched, a black spot began to move across its surface. What the fucking shit? It was hard to see details, but it looked circular. Oh my god, aliens. The aliens are coming. The spot continued to move across the moon, heading for the right edge. What edge of the moon is there? Oh my god, that's no moon.
The moon. Well, the moon's shadow, actually.
Moon's shadow? I frowned. That didn't make any sense. Oh, it's not the
Zero
moon.
told me to stay quiet. I think he was worried I'd spill the beans on his operation.
No
He said
beans.
if I didn't toe the line, he wouldn't just kill me.
I thought you said tell the line.
Quark, too.
Say the line,
And I
Tenmyoji.
agreed, like an idiot, and brought Quark with me,
I love you, Bella.
just so I could see her. Such an idiot.
Bakane?
So, that being the case, might as well start with this. I meant what I said before. That up there is the moon's shadow.
What the hell are you saying?
Think about it. If that's the moon's shadow, then what's it falling on?
That's Earth?
That's Earth? Oh shit, that's not Mars.
The moon you get from a lunar eclipse.
Oh my god.
Again, this isn't a
So
lunar
I was
eclipse.
right though, we're on the moon. Let's fucking go.
The black spot down there is looking up at the moon, covering the sun.
Oh, I see. I was a little bit more scared by that event. If that's Earth, then where the hell are we?
The moon, of course. This is the lunar surface.
A moon's a
We were
moon.
just inside a moon base. No way.
What the fuck?
No, you've got to be lying.
You were
You
right.
expect us to believe that?
I thought your theory was that we were just on the fucking Earth.
That's pretty ridiculous. Besides, if this was the moon, how do you explain the gravity? The moon only has 1/6 of the Earth's gravity.
What about these
So
suits
what's
though?
this?
It's the Radical 6 gravity. She picked up a rock and dropped it.
See? That looked perfectly normal.
Yes, it looked that way.
Luna?
You were
Wait,
right about
are we
gravity.
currently experiencing
I
the
was one of
symptoms?
people who knew this wasn't Earth. Well, I
We're
suppose
all
I'm not
speaking in
evil, if we're being
super
honest, but
slow, so we all sound normal to each other.
What?
No, because that wouldn't make sense. That would make
Alice,
sense for
you were
Alice in
infected
court.
with Radical 6.
Or
Then
would
we
it?
gave you the Excelivir, which cured you. The Radical 6 isn't completely gone, though.
Oh shit.
Some of its symptoms stick around.
Oh my god!
What symptoms?
I was right.
Well, Radical 6 can slow down your brain's processing speed
Holy
by the
shit.
root of 1/6.
Oh my god.
Take a while for your brain to get back up to speed.
No fucking way. We're just all experiencing
Every one
Radical
of us has been
6
infected.
symptoms.
In other words, all of our brains have been processing information at a much lower speed.
Oh my
If
god.
you evaluated
My
the
face
root of
broke. I
1/6,
was so shocked by
you'll
this.
get a number close to 0.408. That means our brains are running at something slightly less than half speed.
Wow.
As you said before, the moon's gravity is about 1/6
I guess that's why the shadow
Earth's.
of the moon
The time
looked like it was
takes
going by
for an
so
object to
fast.
fall is inversely proportional to the square root of the gravitational acceleration. Since the gravity is lower on the moon, that means the time
Oh
increases.
shit, Gabe, you might be right.
I guess that's a little technical. Let me give you an example. Say you drop an apple from a height of 4.9 meters.
Apples be upon
It will
me.
take approximately 1 second to hit the ground. On the moon, however, that time would be 1 second times root 6, which would be approximately.
I don't want math. I don't want moon math. Leave me alone.
I used 4.9 meters because it matches up with the acceleration of gravity nicely, but it could be anything. The gravity constant is, well, a constant. You could drop something from 10 centimeters or 10 meters and it would be the same.
No, the brain's processing speed is slower. Meaning it's slower to register information.
Things fall
Meaning
6 times slower.
everything else seems to be happening very fast. That's why whenever she dropped the rock, it looked like it was dropping at a normal speed.
1/6. To them, 2.45 seconds would feel like 1 second. 4.9 seconds would feel like 2. But it's not hypothetical. That's what's been happening to every one of us. Wait, you're saying that's the reason we didn't notice the weaker gravity? Are you sure you didn't notice anything? Think back. Huh? You and Sigmund Phi said something about it in the lounge. About how you felt weird.
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that.
It seems insane, but what Luna said made sense. In fact, it explained Phi's apparently superhuman strength quite well. Does it? Meow.
Wait. This is crazy.
You're just telling me that they were already experiencing those
That
symptoms
can't
at the time?
possibly be Earth out there.
Meaning,
Look at it. I've seen photos of Earth, and it's blue and green and beautiful. That thing is just red.
Evil. That's evil Earth.
Before we get into that, I should probably tell you something.
Oh, I thought it was the eclipse making it red.
New Year's Eve in 2028.
It's
Today is
2030
January 27th.
and 29.
Don't tell me. 30?
Still no.
Oh my god.
And just what year is this?
It's 74.
74!
74.
Oh my god! That's insane! That would mean we were abducted more than 45 years ago. Yeah, that's at least 4 years.
But it's the truth.
How can you be sure?
It's not that hard.
God damn!
I left Earth on January 23rd, 2074. Solar eclipses are easy to predict. We've known that there'd be one on the 27th for a long
Wow.
time. That's just science. Nobody can change that.
But why is the Earth red?
That's
radicals.
a long story. About 45 years ago, on April 13th, 2029.
Oh my god, that's Homestuck
18
Day.
annihilation reactors operating in various parts
Oh my god, the Homestucks blew up the world!
13th. All 18 of them went up, all at the same time.
Oh my
The
god.
explosion was about 180,000 times as powerful as the atom bomb they dropped on Hiroshima.
What?
I
Why?
suppose it started a few months before that. The government had a test site for a future Mars mission out in the middle of Nevada.
Oh, here we go
December
again.
31st, 2028, there was an accident. Well, accident doesn't quite convey the right sense of the thing. The point is, Radical 6 claimed its first victims there, then escaped. Didn't take long
Oh my
for it
god,
to spread to
Umbrella.
the rest of the world. Like Luna explained, the virus slows your brain down, but eventually, it also makes you kill yourself. Pretty soon, the bodies started to pile up.
Sorry, I don't know why I
Some
laughed at
people
that.
would take a
Did,
dive
so they
off a
literally killed
building or
themselves by
shoot
blowing
themselves in the
them
head.
up?
You know, the classics. But for some, it was poison, or fire, or asphyxiation, or the noose. Plenty of people jumped in front of trains or cars.
God damn.
A pilot on a passenger airline drove his plane into the ground. Most forms of transportation ground to a halt pretty fast. That meant food couldn't get distributed, and thousands of people who weren't even infected died from starvation. Everywhere you went, there were just piles of corpses, covered in flies and rats and crows. I don't know what
Yikes.
hell's like, but I imagine it's a lot like that.
Damn, our
After a
fucking...
while, people who managed to avoid getting infected started trying to get in touch with one another.
Our Tamiyoji had
They
to
got
live
hold of some
through that.
radios and organized a couple meetings. There was only one thing to discuss, of course.
Imagine making your way out of the fucking hell that was 999 only
The
to
answer
end
they
up, like,
decided was purification. They figured
only
they
to
could
have to
just
live
roast the
through
surface of
all
the
that.
Earth, and that'd kill the virus off for good. On April 13th in 2029, they put their plan into effect. That plan was to detonate all 18 annihilation reactors.
Oh boy.
Now the truth is, that's mostly just rumor. Nobody really knows what happened. But I've got my own theories. I think that the bombers had already been infected. And when they died, they took billions with them. The ultimate if I die, you're coming with me gesture, I suppose.
No, they didn't nuke from
I bet you
space.
money they'd all lost it long before they got to the reactors, killing most of the world.
They're all on
No
Earth.
matter how bad things had gotten, it was not a sane plan, even if it wasn't directly responsible. Radical 6 killed most of the people on Earth. Anyway, why it happened isn't that important. It is. It happened. You ever heard of nuclear winter?
Yeah.
That's basically what we got. The
Oh.
explosion threw a ton of crap up into the stratosphere, where it joined up with smoke and ash from all the fires. It blotted out the sun for 7 years. Plants withered and animals died by the millions.
God
The
damn.
few humans who were left banded together to survive. They were rough times.
Oh no! This
Eventually, they
makes
were over.
Quark's thing about the
The sky
fucking
cleared and the sun
Sundays
came
even
back.
more sad.
Plants started blooming again.
just kind of thought maybe they weren't too well off and money was hard to come by, but no, literally everything was hard to come by.
It's been 45 years now.
Oh no!
But there's still quite a bit of dust and ash in the air.
Oh
That's what
god.
you're seeing. You know why a sunset's red? Well, this is the same thing. Blue and green light have short wavelengths, and they scatter when they run into debris in the air. Red light, on the other hand, has a longer wavelength, which means it'll get a lot farther when the air's dirty. So there you are.
There you are. He said it really close to the mic.
Color of light that can make it through the atmosphere.
No, not all humans died. He said some humans lived. God, I was speechless. What could I possibly say? There was no reason for Tenmyoji to lie to us. So you were standing on the moon. I never graduated college! Looking at the Earth. It was 2074, but why? Why were we there? Why were we then? The animals? Oh. He just said that animals died by like the millions. He didn't say all the animals went extinct. I was so lost in thought I barely noticed Phi's approach.
Hey, Sigma.
Sigma
I think I
balls.
figured something out.
Yes. A window popped up on the inside of my helmet with Whisper in the corner. Oh. She seemed to be using a circuit only we could hear. Yeah? What is it?
I figured out why there's an extra E.
Oh, in the 9th? An extra E? Oh, you mean the graffiti?
Yeah, the one on floor B.
What is E?
I think it's an anagram. Just like on floor A.
I was thinking that too. What's an Anna say this time?
God damn it, Sigma.
Oh shit!
Knock it off.
Man, we're on a moon and the sun has exploded.
Ate the sun.
Let me have this.
If you rearrange the letters, you get... The man on the moon rules the infinite time. See?
That don't make sense.
You need 6 E's to get that. So they stuck an extra one in 9th.
E. The man on the moon rules the infinite time?
I think it's a message for us from Zero Senior and Akane. Remember what she was telling us?
We created the AB project for
E.
one purpose.
Poopy ba 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 ba.
Transport the consciousnesses of two
Ba ba boopy.
to the past. Those two people are you, Sigma, and you, Phi.
Sigma balls. I'm sorry. So, what are you getting at?
My God, you're slow. You
Wow.
don't get it?
Wow.
They're
No.
saying we rule the infinite time. Infinite time. They weren't just talking about having us jump a couple hours. I think they're planning to send us back. Way back.
Like, back to our own. Wait a minute. Are you saying you could think they're going to send us back 45 years? I think it's all the way back.
I'd
So, like,
bet on it.
before we got abducted. So the ultimate purpose of the AV project is to send us back in time to that catastrophe Tenmyoji was talking about? Yeah.
I think so.
Doesn't make sense, though. I mean, we came from that same time period before it actually. Sorry, before it, actually. So why bring us here and then send us back?
Well, Akane should be able to tell us the rest. Let's go
Where
pay
is
her a
she?
visit.
Where? Do you know where she is?
I've got an idea.
Well, we're all on the moon,
Come on,
probably.
think. Remember what she said when she gave you the key?
We ego eris.
All right, cool. Thank you. Because I forgot that information. The grave. The one in the garden. I don't remember the grave. Oh, there's a keyhole in it. That's
Come
right.
on, what are you waiting for?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, we gotta go back inside. Can we go back inside? We turned and ran back into the pressure exchange chamber, the others following close behind. Bye, Bella. Yes, hi, Kay.
What are you doing? Did you forget something?
We're going to have to talk with somebody. I don't know if we can go back in.
Who?
You really need me to spell it out? The person behind all this.
You mean Akane?
Well, where are we gonna go, Baku?
I'll take
What?
that as a yes. Let me accompany you then.
How does Kay know?
Wait, why do you know about Akane?
I'll tell you when we get there.
Oh, God.
If you please.
Oh, boy, here we
I'm
go.
coming with you. You folks just said the magic word.
Akane.
I'm going to then.
So am I.
Alice, well,
Hey,
Alice and I know of
Is
Akane.
this Akane you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know her real well.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
You're not. You're
Oh.
serious?
Yep.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah. Just shut up. Come if you want to. We don't need to do a roll call. Once we get there, I can explain everything. They only gave me 2 barbecue sauces. With that, we headed back to the airlock, which is less than what they usually do. One time, I got 3 whole barbecue sauces for 4 chicken nuggets. Yeah, because they were taken from different times, Gabe. That was my theory a while ago, was that they were all taken from different times. And it was somewhat confirmed already when Alice, Dio, and Sigma had all mentioned that they were taken on different days. Alice and Clover would have only been taken like a couple of years after the events of 999.
Huh, clever. The number 9 door on floor A is shut forever once the game ends. Assuming Zero Jr. was telling the truth, of course. But the door on floor B...
Yeah. Thought we might be able to take the lift to it. And it looks like I was right.
Any idea where Akane might be?
Wait, does that mean we can leave through this door or no? Yeah, the grave.
You mean the grave in the garden?
Yes. Don't worry. I don't think she's buried there or anything. Let's hope not. Chances are she's alive. Just in the grave. Anyway, let's move. To the garden. To the garden. The cat in the box. Oh shit. Schrodinger's Akane.
Is Akane really under here?
I think so.
What should we do? Are we gonna dig her out?
No, I don't think we'll have to do anything like that. Couldn't we, though? Couldn't we just use our hands? You see the keyhole in the grave? If I just insert this here. I pulled out the key off my ankle and fitted it into the hole. The hole! I twisted it to the right until I heard something unlock. Beep. Beep. With the quiet grinding, the grave began to shift. Beep. Yeah, we could have dug through. She's in a pod.
What is this? It doesn't look like a coffin.
Well,
Yeah,
have we not seen it
it's
this
a
time?
treatment pod. Oh my god.
It
She's
is, isn't it?
embarrassed. The glass on the cover had frosted over, making it opaque. I couldn't see who or what was in it. Yeah, Sig
see
was
what's
pretty
inside.
fucking, like, he's strong. She grabbed a hold of the lever on the side of the pod. He could probably,
No
like,
good.
grab your
I think it's
fucking
locked.
throat. Like, wrap his fingers around it.
Treatment pod TP00. Stage 1 defrosting complete.
Oh,
Stage 2 will be complete in 10 minutes.
I'm glad we didn't release
Stage
Dio then.
2 is complete, The lock will automatically disengage.
Right, cold sleep. These pods can put people into cold sleep. And uses something called CAS to freeze human bodies without destroying their cells.
So, Mizakane's like an ice cube?
Is this real?
Then
I think
we
so.
gotta wait till she melts?
Yeah.
So how about you tell us your story while we wait, Kay? Specifically, why do you know Akane?
I remembered.
What?
What do you remember?
Everything. I was born and raised in this facility. It's called Rhizome 9. A rhizome is an underground plant stem that spreads by sending out roots.
Gabe, I didn't even have to ask yesterday, did I?
This facility is a little like a rhizome. Supposedly, that's why they call these installations that. The number comes from the facility's number. There are 54 rhizomes on the moon.
Oh,
and
shit.
This is the 9th one. Well, I suppose the other ones don't really matter to you, do they?
So what, they're just trying to keep the theme
I grew
here?
up here with Akane.
Yesterday I asked what a rhizome was and you answered it for me, I think.
Create the AB project.
The AB project?
Yes. Its purpose is to send Phi and Sigma, or their consciousnesses at least, to the past.
Back 45 years, right?
Yes.
So, you want us to change history, huh? Go back and keep Radical 6 from getting out, and stop the reactors from exploding.
I'm so cold right now.
That's our mission?
Well, not exactly.
And I'm doing nothing about it. What do you mean?
It's true that the ultimate goal of the project is to keep Radical 6 from spreading to the general population. But even if you do make it back, you won't be able to do much.
Yeah, we're just one guy. The Cells Alive system is a line of commercial freezers manufactured by the ABI Corporation, Ltd. of Chiba, Japan, claimed to preserve food with greater freshness than ordinary freezing by using electromagnetic fields and mechanical vibrations to limit ice crystal formation that destroy food texture. But using it on bodies, huh?
By now, it's already too late.
But I wonder if it's feasible to do that on a human body, because, you know, the heart would stop, thus death, but in that case, could you resuscitate the body? Right after shit talked Nosepas's Pokemon, he said, hey, what if? Did you notice, Professor, that the Nosepass and the teal mask, they all face north? They don't wander or anything, they just all face north. I think that's really cute. And I love when, you know, what makes a Pokemon is expressed in the games.
Too late?
Too late? What do you mean?
Let me begin at the beginning. You might be thinking that Zero Senior and Akane were the ones who created all this, but that's not entirely correct. They only followed the histories they'd already seen. It was the only choice they had. Nothing less than the future of mankind is at stake. We need the two of you to jump through timelines while maintaining your memories.
Yeah, the brain will be...
That is why you had to play the AB game, and why the chromatic doors were necessary. By forcing multiple options, you could make numerous jumps. We speculated that jumping more would strengthen your memories. The puzzles were also there for a purpose. Some theories hold that a moment of insight when you solve a puzzle strengthens your connection to the fourth dimension. That was the reason for the puzzles.
I can almost understand, like, what they're saying by the puzzles. I feel like definitely with problem solving,
you can store your potential.
Or problem solving in general really affects your memory.
Provide a life or death situation to launch your consciousness.
I feel like you're more likely able to remember
like a bullet
situations in which you had to solve a problem rather than, you know, any other memory.
Wait, hold on just a minute here. You keep talking about Sigma and Phi.
How far am I in the DLC? I have to go find the three of
us?
them. The three.
Why did you bring us here?
That's simple.
Pokemon.
In earlier histories,
They're
were
all in their little
in
spots, and I gotta
Rhizome
go
9.
find them.
We needed you here to accurately replicate those histories. Although I suppose that's probably not a good enough explanation for you.
And we're gonna finish
In
it
a
up
sense,
after
though, it is the truth.
this game.
Our primary goal was to replicate history. The rest is...
Oh.
Yes. I suppose I should explain. Very well. I will try and
Well, we're
do
not
so
too
in a
much
way you
farther.
can understand. First, Alice and Clover. They were abducted 45 years and 1 month ago, on December 22nd, 2028. The location is Earth, of course. More specifically, Los Angeles, California.
California!
Yes.
Yeah.
After being
Yes.
kidnapped, your bodies were sent to a facility under Akane's direction. You were placed in treatment pods and immediately put into cold sleep. 4 months later, you arrived at this facility. The date you finally arrived was April 14th, 2029. Your trip from Earth to this facility was aboard a spaceship powered by an annihilation engine. Following your arrival, your pods were placed in long-term storage. Does that make sense?
Are you telling me we were sleeping in those pods here for 45 years?
Yes. In
Yeah, we're
preparation for this
fermenting.
day.
But why? What do you need us for?
You are an Esper, aren't you, Clover? I mean that you are able to access the fourth dimension. Am I wrong?
Did Akane tell you?
In a manner of speaking.
What?
As I've already explained, the purpose of this project is to
I
send
know,
Sigma
right?
and Phi's consciousnesses to the past. Espers are able to sort of resonate with one another, which can amplify their power. You understand? This is why we brought you here, Clover.
Poor Clover.
What about me?
Couldn't catch a
We
break.
needed your help, Alice, to deactivate Dio's bombs.
Huh? But I didn't do anything.
But you did. In another history, you were able to perform prime decomposition on the 25-digit integer that Dio left behind.
Oh.
Only you could do that sort of thing. Because of your feat of mathematics, we were about
That's
to
right.
determine that Dio had planted the bombs. Then we were able to question him and get the password for the number 31. Finally, we used that information to stop the bomb in this timeline.
He said bomb in the voice,
Without your help,
but it said
Alice,
detonation in the
we've been
text.
reduced to nothing more
was
than
weird.
so much space dust. This history exists because of your presence.
I just have to ask these voices
Now, let me explain why we needed 10 Myoji
to get
and
them out
Quark.
for that Vita version.
10
Huh?
Myoji is simple. We needed you for the same reason we needed Clover. You
Oh,
are
no,
able
there's
to
an
access
ad.
the fourth dimension. Almost half a century ago, you used that ability to save a young girl, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
We needed you to resonate with Sigma and Phi, so we brought you here. All it took was a messenger.
Do you want to see Akane? If you do, come with me. I was a fool and fell for it.
And you brought Quark with you. In fact, you insisted that he come.
Yeah, I know. I guess you were worried about leaving me alone, huh? He kept saying he couldn't run off to the moon and leave me behind.
I'm sorry, Quark.
Or it's just some
If I
random
hadn't been
kid.
so stupid and selfish, none of this would have happened to you. I never thought this would happen. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, I agreed to come with you. I thought the moon would be way more interesting than boring old Earth. What kid would turn that down?
We didn't see the messenger after we got on the ship.
Yeah, no more digging in
It
trash,
was
I
on
guess.
autopilot. As soon as we got in, and headed straight for the moon. During the trip, Zero told me to keep quiet once we got there. I don't remember anything after we landed.
Then there was a bunch of that white smoke, and we passed out. And when I woke up, I was in the AB room.
Now, Dio. His real name is Left, and he's the leader of a terrorist
I
organization.
thought the real name was a
called
fake
the
name
Myrmidons.
also.
He was ordered to
Imagine
come
being
here.
named Left.
The Myrmidons are under the control of an organization called Free the Soul, which is in turn controlled by a man known as Brother. It was Brother who orchestrated the release of Radical 6 into the general population 45 years ago. Do you remember what Phi mentioned earlier?
No,
The
I remember
ultimate
nothing.
purpose of the AB
I haven't
project
done
is
any
to change
problem
history
solving.
and keep Radical 6 from being released. If we succeed, that would be bad for Brother and his organization. Our
Butcher.
success would prevent them from creating the ideal world they're working toward. That is why Brother sent Left, his trusted lieutenant, to this facility. They needed to stop the AB project. So, Dio was given 2 tasks. The first was to eliminate Akane, the architect of the AB project.
Think we're gonna kill
The
brother?
second was to join the AB game and win it. If Dio won the game, the AB project would not be completed, at least not in that timeline. In other words, in that world, the project would have been stopped. If things didn't go as planned, Dio was given a contingency plan. If you cannot murder Akane and win the game, destroy Rhizome 9. Hence, the bombs.
Oh.
Can I ask you something?
Perhaps.
How did Brother know about the AB project?
He was also an Esper. We can set Brother aside for now, though. May I proceed?
Elaborate! God damn it. So, you think Brother is, we were all curious.
Excellent. That explains everyone, save 2.
What if Brother's
Luna
Snake?
and myself.
That'd be pretty
Sigma
fucking
and Phi
weird. No,
already know the
because
truth about
Left
Luna.
is Brother's
I don't
brother,
believe I
right?
should reveal any more, however. I think it
Biological?
would be more appropriate if you could ask Luna yourselves at a later time. Would that be all right
No,
with
it
you?
wouldn't make sense then for Snake.
Luna?
Yes, that's okay.
As for me,
And
as I said before, I was born and raised here. The rest of you were brought to this facility, but I've never left. That makes me someone close to Zero Senior and Akane.
Hey, I've been wondering, who is Zero Senior?
Who is?
You've already met him, Sigma. In another timeline.
Yeah. Well, we saw a hologram. Yeah, I remember that one. He gave us the password. I still don't know who he is.
Stage 2 is complete. TP00 unlocking.
It looks like it's finished. Shall we open the pod?
She's all cooked.
Yeah, let's do it. All of us gathered around the pod. The glass was still covered with frost, hiding the contents. I mean, fuck, it's still possible.
Okay.
If Kay says he was born
get
here,
started then.
Kay and me could be clones. Phi laid her hand on the lever and looked around at us. Clones of, I swallowed. Yeah, anytime.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Zero Senior. There we go. Bye. This is so dramatic. She actually paused with the 1, so that way, Oh my god. What is happening? Suddenly my head was full of memories from other timelines. Oh shit. I thought we were expecting to find Akane. I'd seen something like this before. The warehouse of floor B. In front of the white door. Oh my god. He was lying in front of me. I grabbed his mask and saw me. My own face. I never figured out who he really was. Why was there a man with my face underneath Kay's armor? It didn't make sense. After I'd seen him, I was injected with turbocurine, but that was the end of that. Well, rip. But wait, if the person in the pod was the same person I'd seen on the floor of the warehouse. Who was wearing Kay's armor?
You finally noticed. Didn't I tell you? You won't be alone.
What?
I will be at your side, watching over you.
It was just fucking Akane in the suit? No, oh my god, you're...
Yes,
What the fuck?
I am.
Holy shit. Well, then who'd we see in the suit that one time? What the fuck? This is so fucking weird. I don't get it.
Akane Kurashiki.
Okay, luckily there's only 2 of these bodies, not 3. Once the third one came in, I
it's
got really
you.
confused.
June, I mean, Akane, from
Oh shit, June!
your old.
You're
Yes,
old.
that's correct.
Ouch.
I haven't spoken to you in a very long time, Clover. Or you, Junpei.
What about that timeline where you fucking murdered Junpei?
Akane.
I thought she knew already.
Long time no see.
I thought that was something they knew already. I could barely hear what they were saying. No, I guess not, because if that were true, then she would have had to know about the whole time stuff. It felt like the air had been knocked out of me, and it was all I could do to not collapse right there and then and there. Yay, my theory! 10 boundaries. Well, we knew that already, actually.
How long?
Do you remember when the two of
my
you
foot keeps
saved
cramping.
me in the warehouse?
Yes. Oh, this is the timeline where she swapped the body.
Once you saved me, you went back to your future.
Interesting.
Well, your minds did, at least. I carried your bodies to the 3rd AB room, and then took Dio's to the 5th. After that, I went into the 1st room and borrowed Kay's armor.
So by the time you and Clover came out, you'd already...
Yes.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Dio killed you, and then Luna took your body to the 6th room. You couldn't have been in Kay's armor. Oh, this is a timeline.
It was me. In this timeline, at least. In this one, I wasn't murdered by Dio. You two saved me. It's just like Schrodinger's cat.
You're not really
Your
fine. You just can't get
actions
into
in
it
the
because they
future
would never understand.
decided
Oh,
who
shit, Shinzo,
would
you're
be
right.
inside the armor in the past.
What? No, that's nuts.
All right, what about the other history?
Nutsy to
The
butsy.
one where you weren't saved. What happens then? Who's wearing the armor?
That's quite simple. The man in front of you.
Yeah, and who's that?
Him?
That's correct. Whenever I'm not
Who
in
is
the
this?
armor, he is.
What about the memory loss?
For my part, I confess that I lied.
Oh,
he,
shit.
on the other hand,
liar.
was telling the truth. Large doses of soporil can cause memory loss. I gave him a rather large dose.
Rather large.
So, who is he?
You've never seen him before?
No.
What about the rest of you?
I have no idea who he is.
I've never seen him before.
Me either. Total stranger.
Hey, come on, what are you guys saying? I exist and I don't. I'm the Schrodinger's cat. Same face.
Huh?
What is going on?
Are you all right, Mr. Sigma? Did you hit your head or something?
Holy shit, what is happening? Huh? What? It didn't really make any sense. What if I am the Schrodinger's cat? Why didn't they recognize me? They can't recognize me as
Sigma,
being here unless they're looking at me.
Your consciousness can jump through time. You can inhabit your body in the past or in the future.
What does that mean?
Don't you get it? You've jumped to the future. From 45 years ago.
I looked around frantically. A pond? I ran to it and threw myself down onto my knees. Crawling on all fours, I approached the edge. Wait, I'm Zero. My heart was hammering inside of my chest. Cold sweat trickled down my spine. Calm down. Show me what he looks like. Calm down. Calm down, damn it. I struggled to take a deep breaths. Then slowly, I peered into the pond looking for my reflection. Shit, I know it! But he's been acting old this whole time! What? No, this can't be real, this face!
It's your face, Dr. Sigma Climb.
Dr. Sigma
Although
Balls!
to the you that's behind it now,
This is why I
it's
have robot
your face
arms?
45 years from now. Zero,
Oh
The
shit!
mastermind of the
Never mind, I guess Zero's
AB
his own guy.
project is you.
Oh shit! What? No, that's not possible. That's bullshit.
No, it's the truth. Fighting it
Holy
isn't going
fuck.
to do you any good.
Okay, well, I'm not a clone, nor am I a robot, but holy shit, I'm not a doctor! I
You
never
will be.
graduated!
A pioneer in the field of genetic engineering.
His name was Sigma, I don't know what that means. You're lying!
No, I'm not. You created him.
Look at me, I'm
Well,
young and
I
spry.
suppose I should say you are
That's
going
me.
to create him.
Great.
His name is Kyle Klein.
The wife senator
Your
gave
clone.
what do you mean by that?
That is why he looks just like a younger version
What's
of
his name?
yourself.
Kyle?
23
You say his name was
years
Kyle?
ago, in the biolab here in Rhizome 9, you created Kyle.
Kyle!
Well, I suppose for you, that's still in the future. When I said
Code
I
name.
was
It's
born
this
and
weird clone
raised
is his
here,
child.
I was still
New
pretending
name.
to be him. The gravity here is only 1/6 of Earth's. If nothing was done,
Pretending to be
the
my child.
reduced gravity would cause his bones to be weaker than normal human ones. But you prepared for that.
Like in Wall-E.
You gave him that armor. Ever since he was born, he's lived inside of it.
Oh, what the fuck?
It kept his muscles and bones strong. He wasn't forced into it for the nonary game.
Did he
He's
bathe?
been wearing it every day, all his life.
But why would future me create a clone?
He was to be your spare. If something happened to you before the project began, he would take your place.
So what, I have young brain memory in me? It was a suit.
I mentioned before
of
that the
armor.
AB projects A and B stood for after and before. That isn't all they mean, though. The
My son,
A
Kyle.
also means anima, and the B means body. Anima is another word for the soul or the consciousness. Body is, well, exactly what it says on the tin. The past consciousness
What
will
tin?
go into the future body.
I didn't get a 10
and
with
the
my body.
future consciousness will go into the past body. They switch. That was the chief goal of the project.
Wait, so the future person goes into the past person? The future person goes
Sigma,
to past
do you
person?
remember the note you found in the garden?
No.
You mean this, right?
What do you got there?
Yes.
Oh, shit!
Ah, of course, it was you who investigated the garden in this timeline.
Yeah.
Sigma, take a good look at
How do you
this.
do, fellow kids?
It's an illustration of the time
Fucking
jumps
Sigma the
your
whole time. I'm young and
consciousness is
spry. What are the kids watching nowadays?
making. A
Fucking
is where everything began.
He-Man?
December 25th, 2028.
I too am hip with the times. It's really hard to say that because a lot of these old shows have been remade
You
recently.
inhaled the white smoke in your car and
We got the
lost
She-Ra, right?
consciousness.
We got
From there, you jumped to
Thundercats. We got fucking
January 25th,
Ninja Turtles.
2074.
My Little Pony.
You woke up in one
The
of
shit
the
never
AB
ends.
rooms in Rhizome
Even Looney
9.
Tunes.
You are in your own body, but it is 67 years old. Your
There have been mirrors, but
consciousness
perhaps
has jumped 45 years.
his
into the
brain wasn't
future.
recognizing it, or maybe he just never looked.
I believe that may explain why you didn't notice the reduced lunar gravity. The body you woke up in was much older. Normally,
I actually have the
you
anime
would have
one
noticed
on
that
Blu-ray.
your muscles were much weaker. In this case, however, the lower gravity balanced that out.
My uncle had an extra and he gave it to me and I never finished it. It was pretty
Moving
fun to
on.
watch though.
If you continue along this line, what happens next?
We go back?
You reach C, which is January 27, 2074. That is today.
Oh.
Whoa. Wait,
Whoa.
what do you mean? Are you saying it's been 2 days since we woke up?
36 hours to be exact.
What the fuck?
Have you already forgotten? You were all infected with Radical 6.
Oh, right. I
The
did forget.
virus slowed your brain down. So
Damn,
yes,
and our metabolism or what?
36 hours.
We haven't eaten or
of
drinking for
real
36
time
hours?
passed. But to you, it only seemed like 14 hours and 40 minutes. Now comes the important part.
Okami must be really good at
After this,
understanding.
Your consciousness will
Oh, wait.
return to the past.
They don't
It will
speak super
re-emerge
fast. I need to
at
think about it.
Point D. April 13th, 2029. You will return to your younger body.
That's the same day as the reactor explosions.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
And then what?
That is why I said it will be too late.
Oh.
You will return to the past, but the events you would want to prevent will have already happened. The story does not end there, however. The line continues. After reaching point D, you will eventually return to B. But this time, you won't be jumping through time.
Oh, this is
or
too
at
much.
least not at a rate faster than normal. Your consciousness will spend 45
came up with
years
this?
inhabiting the same
I want to have a
body
word.
until you reach point B. Do you remember when B is Sigma?
No. January 25th, 2074. According to what you just told us, it's 36 hours ago. Not this
Correct.
again.
That was when the consciousness of the 22-year-old Sigma jumped into the body of 67-year-old Sigma. So where did the older version of you go when you took his body?
Point A. December 25th, 2028, the day all of this started.
Yes. His consciousness will go back in time 45 years. For a period of time, he will inhabit your younger body. While your younger consciousness is elsewhere, he will be you in the past.
Well, once that body reaches point D, my 22-year-old consciousness will come back from point C. This is so weird.
That's correct.
Ugh.
When that happens, the older version of you will be
My youth and
ejected
adulthood
from your
have been
younger
stolen
body
from me.
and return to your body at C.
So it's rotating?
Rotating. I suppose you could put it that way. But
Okay.
look at this illustration closely.
Look at this picture I drew for
What
you.
if you take all these lines and untangle
Pretend you
them?
understand, Baku. That's all you have to
get
do.
One single
It doesn't
line.
fucking matter in the
It
end.
may look complicated, but in truth, it's a single straight path, with one exception.
This line here at point D, right?
Exactly.
New timeline.
Point E is December 31st, 2028, the day of the total eclipse.
The day Radical 6 got out of the test facility.
Yes.
Also, did y'all see
By
Blue
now
Exorcist is
you've
getting a third
likely
season?
figured it
I'm
out
so
on your
hyped!
own.
I need to reread the
purpose
manga.
of the AB project was to get the
This anime deserved it
consciousness
so
of the
bad, holy shit.
67-year-old Sigma from point B to point A. If we can do that, we can change what happened 45 years ago.
So the old version of me will keep Radical 6 from getting out. By jumping into my 22-year-old body on New Year's Eve 2028?
Yes. That is why this line could not be interrupted. In order for the 67-year-old version of you to reach point
The 67-year-old
D,
virgin.
we first have to go through point D. In order to get to point D, we must jump from point C. And for point C to happen, we had to recreate everything that happened in this facility. That is why we have faithfully retraced history up to this point, so that we might save humankind from destruction and undo the horrors of the last 45 years.
What the fuck? Tell me one thing.
What is that?
You said that point C is January 27th, 2074, which is today. There's going to be a jump, and I'll jump to April 13th, 2029.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
right.
I don't want to go to that time. But look, I'm still old. When is this jump supposed to happen?
Very soon.
Bam! Soon.
Yes.
And what's going to trigger it?
We need potential energy stored to send your consciousness into the fourth dimension. Fortunately, we now have plenty of that. Thanks, ironically, to Radical 6. All that remains is to launch your consciousness, like a bullet from a slingshot.
This shit again. And how do you propose to do that?
Didn't
Oh shit!
I tell you?
Mr. Beast is
A
president.
crisis. A moment balanced
That might
between
actually be
life
good.
and death. That can jumpstart your brain.
What do you mean?
You haven't figured it out. I mean this.
Ah! Oh shit, the knife she took before Dio's knife? No sooner were the words out of my mouth. Wait, she's gonna stab herself? Or me? Oh! Oh, fine! Oh shit! I screamed and leapt toward them. Akane was already in motion. Oh my god! The knife diving toward Fi's chest. Oh my god. I was almost there. Wow. Oh! It was me. When I regained consciousness, I was on the floor. There was a dull pain in my chest. I'm embarrassing. I felt for a cut, but something was in the way. Oh no. Why'd it be me? It took me a moment to realize that it was Akane's body lying on top of me. Ouch. I twisted my neck to look around. Nearby was an old tombstone. On it was written in a few words in Latin. I can't read. Game on, girl, shit! What you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Been wearing the same shirt for 45 years. What the fuck? What is going on? No, I assume it's not over, but guess what? I can't skip the credits, so we gotta watch them. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, here's that special event that's gonna send you back 45 years. Bearish. There was a guy in my locals. I was saying I was interested in Pearly. And he's like, oh, what a coinky-dink. I'm getting rid of mine. And I said, that's fine. I don't have the money. And he's like, I'll cut you a deal on it. I was like, I literally do not have money. And he said, I'll give you the best offer of them all. And I said, free? And he said, the second best offer. And he says he'll trade for it. And I was like, I have nothing. I have a trade binder, but it's literally more like a trash binder because every single thing in there is worth like less than $1. So I was like, here you go. There's nothing in there. Literally, my trade binder is for trade, but it's like for stuff, low value shit that I want. Oh my god, Yamamoto? That's you, Gabe. What doesn't make sense is the fingernails underneath the watch. Because that's how we found out that Akane was wearing a watch in the first place, was because of the lack of blood around it. So how are they able to get their fingernails through it? If blood couldn't even get through it. Did he trade? No. I got no pearlies, but I did buy one, unfortunately. So, I've been waiting for pearlies to go down in price. As they had been. They'd been steadily going down. Pearly was $30 before. I think like last week it was $15. But since the new ban list came out, pearlies did not get hit. Their price is going back up. And it's so frustrating. So I was like, you know what? I'll just pick up a pearly every paycheck and then this deck will be done. Oh, we got Phi's ending. We didn't learn anything about Phi. I don't know how that was Phi's ending. Oh my god. We're going even further back to the past like Samurai Jack. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Today is April 13th, 2029, and this is the evening news.
All right, swell evening. All right, let's go.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I don't have any news to read. All of our station's reporters have
embarrassed
passed
themselves
after contracting Radical 6. So have my... Excuse me.
Damn, she's still working. She got a job to do.
Managed to keep us on the air until now. But I'm out of tricks. It's time for me to sign off. This concludes our broadcast day. I pray that someday our world can be cleansed of this horrible plague. Goodbye.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god! For a moment, I just stared at the TV. The whir of static seemed to fill the entire room until it clicked. With a click, it disappeared too. Holy fuck! Had the power gone out? My landlord shut off the electricity, that bitch. I heard footsteps behind me and turned around. You! Here's some ramen. Oh! Akane!
It looks like the first step was successful.
What the fuck? You killed me!
Killed?
I guess technically you're going to kill me 45 years from now, but still!
Hey, no need to be rude about it. I didn't kill you. I hit you with the butt of the knife. You're fine.
I'm okay?
Yes. You and Phi needed to experience a state of crisis. That was the only way. Yes.
Me and Phi?
We also
Oops,
needed
sorry.
Phi
I don't know what
to
she
jump.
said. What did she say? I only told you about it. Oh, okay. Maybe radical... So the definition of a radical... You see, you hear that term used with characters like ISIS. Character was not the right word. But anyway, let's see. It's a person who advocates through or complete political or social reform, a member of political parties, such as a party pursuing such aims. But basically, they're like extremists, right? That's the other term that we use, that people use, where something or some group fervently tries to complete a goal or get a point or something, right? So you get why radical? Well, then why? Oh, 6? Maybe it's like a COVID-19 kind of situation. Hold on. No, COVID-19 was based on the year. But coronavirus is something else, wasn't it? SARS-CoV-2. Could just be a variant kind of thing. Perhaps the radical virus had existed previously in different variations. Who knows? Characters. Oh, a radical of 6. You're right, Gabe. Let's go. Okay, Gabe. Sorry, Gabe. That was not you, but good job, Gabe. I'm proud of you. Shinso, thank you. That makes sense, doesn't it?
You know what happens next, right?
No. We go to the moon?
Correct. We will be leaving tomorrow, April 14th, 2029.
Damn, such a
We've
busy
nearly
fucking
finished
day.
preparing your shuttle. Only a few last-minute checks and additions. You'll be traveling to Rhizome 9, along with 3 treatment pods.
Awesome Clover, right?
Yes.
What about the third one? Who's in there?
Phi. We put her into cold sleep 2 days ago. She appeared at our headquarters and volunteered to be frozen. That wasn't the Phi who jumped from point C, though. It was Phi before she jumped from point A to point D. In other words, she was following the same path you are. And she still is.
So is this the same Phi? I don't quite understand. That means that after you froze her, the point C version of her jumped back into her body?
Yes.
Yes.
The point C version of Phi is sleeping in that pod. She'll stay there for the next 45 years. Sleeping in ice.
Yummy. Then when she gets to point B, her consciousness will jump to A, right?
Correct.
Wild, huh? So that's why she didn't look old. So why don't you just stick me in one of those pods?
We can't do that.
It kind of looks uglier in this version.
You
Why
haven't
not?
figured it out?
No.
You have to spend the next 45 years working on the AB project. After arriving at Rhizome 9, you must master genetic engineering and artificial intelligence programming, among other disciplines. Otherwise, you will be unable to create Kyle, Luna, and Lagomorph. And, of course, you will need to develop the chromatic doors and the bracelets. You will also be the person who summons Tenmyoji and Quark.
Oh my god, this is too much.
Once you've completed all the preparations, then the project can actually begin. January 25th, 2074.
Fucking choked on my own saliva.
And carry her to the third
Oh
AB
my god.
room. Once you've done that, the 22-year-old version of you from point A will force you out. And you'll just go back 45 years to your own body on December 25th, 2028.
Oh, this is a lot. And then I change history? Do you really think I can keep the virus from getting out?
You have to. If you don't, billions of people will die.
Like that newscaster we just watched.
Only you and Phi can save them.
We knew this would happen. What about you? Aren't you an Esper too?
I can't do anything on my own. If this is going to work, I'll need your help.
My help? So, what do I need to do?
What do you mean?
Like, what specific actions do I need to take? When Phi and I jump to point A, what are we going to do then?
You'll both enter the Mars mission test site.
Oh boy. And after that?
I don't know.
What?
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything about what happens in there.
It is incredibly
we don't know how the Radical
overcomplicated.
6 escaped. We don't even know why it was there in the first place.
Ah, crap. Then we're screwed.
That's why we need your help. You have the ability to jump through time and across parallel worlds. We need you to figure out what happened in that test facility.
Oh boy.
Things will be difficult. and I'm sure you will find yourself in a great deal of danger. But I believe the two of you can overcome any obstacle.
Gabe, remember when I started? Wait, how'd you know it's so dangerous?
The
In fact, when
67-year-old
did I
version
start?
of you told me what happened. He wasn't able to
A little bit
stop
less than
the
2 hours
virus.
ago. Oh shit.
So I suppose you could say you told me after you failed.
Wait, what did I
That
say?
the test facility is full of traps.
Oh boy.
There was one point. A woman's life was in danger. You risked yourself for her sake and lost your arms and your right eye.
My arms! My arms and my right eye? That's where they went. Oh my god! This is like the butterfly effect. Suddenly a little rumble shook the building. Oh my god. You ever watch that movie? What was that?
Go have a look.
It's like when he tried to save this lady from the exploding mailbox or something, and then he reawakens in current time and looks down and find out he had no limbs. I moved slowly to the window and peered outside. Oh shit! On the horizon I could see a massive mushroom cloud climbing slowly toward the sky. You should probably duck. And cover. Would we really be able to change the course of history? I saw it on TV a long time ago. Oh my god! No, that was the wrong way to look at it. It couldn't be a question. I had to change history. We could save the world. I'm going to change history. I stared at the darkening skies above us and steeled myself. I would succeed. I want my arms back. If you can see it, it's too late. He lives. What are you going on about? He lives in this timeline. We already know it too. End? Or beginning. And the achievement I got was called Fire and I Saw the End. Or maybe the beginning. End up being ninging. There we go. Oops. I meant to save, but it didn't do it. End up being ninging. Where do I go? Is that it? Did I win? I won the game. Oh, it's what? Interesting. There's no timeline to pick from. I forgot to save too. Game over. Oh shit. Oh, new timeline. Gabe. I think you're onto something. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Oh shit, here we go again. Where the hell am I? Who put me in here? It's like an elevator,
Isn't
but...
that obvious?
Shut up, girl. Is this really? It looks like I just started over. How do I save the game? So did I frick up somewhere or what? Is the game over? Or am I missing something? How do I go back in time? So where am I supposed to go? Well, then where do I go? There's nowhere to start over. There's one more cutscene of the future? Well, then how the fuck? Why didn't I see it? I didn't get a cutscene. And then it takes me to the save, and then what? Yeah, into a beginning. I saved the game. And I back out. Yeah, see, it just takes me back here. So, game over? Am I not done? Or is it because I still have, like, bad endings up or something? Am I not done? I don't get it. Well then, Gabe, what do I do? Am I supposed to keep starting over? Do I play the game again? Give me a moment. Okay, fine. I'll let Gabe figure it out. I'm gonna eat my boiga. How's it going, Kiaru? How are you doing? Kiaru Reeves. No, Kiaru Neves. There you go. That's your name now. You need a name for a female, Yon Mega? Yon Femega. Maybe there's one less cutscene that sums things up. It's not terribly important. Just talking with a Phi. How is that not important? We need our swimsuit ending, Kiaru. We were promised the swimsuit. Also, that's not an ending. Or is the ending actually Zero Time Dilemma? Where everything has been solved. Giga. Giga? No swimsuit? What? No swimsuit! Under Phi's ending? What about Phi's ending? Phi's ending gave us nothing. Nothing about Phi. And the game tells us that all her secrets will be found in Nevada. Which one was her ending? It's just this one at the bottom here, right? Ah, what did I just click? What am I doing here? I'm sorry. I accidentally. How did I get back here? That's where the true ending shows up? What? But we already got the ending. And then it took us to the beginning. And then that's it. And now we're at the start again. One more novel? Well then why do I not have it? What am I missing? Y'all, there's literally nothing. I don't know if you can see it. You know, that big blue thing right behind me is the return button. And then Phi... Hold on, let me take my shirt off. You see your little head right there? It's right at the bottom. I can't go any further low. I can't go any more below that. There's nothing else. So now what? But they're telling me there's more. I don't get it. I'm gonna look it up. They stole my clothes. Missing an ending? Yep, let's see. Oh my god. We have to clear all the puzzles on hard mode to get the final ending. So I'm gonna consider that not real. And I guess we're done with the game. I actually don't remember. I feel like there's only one puzzle we didn't solve on hard mode, and that was the puzzle in the garden. Because I couldn't figure out what the fucking scale was used for. And it changed me to easy mode, just in case I'm gonna read the DM Gabe sent. Let's see. Gabe, I don't know what you sending me a picture of what it's supposed to look like is going to matter. The flow chart is right here. Is it important to actually end the game with that? Hold on. There's literally one thing from 10 years ago. And they just said, make sure you to look at each room and be sure you beat them all in hard. I know if you screw around in the bee garden with the coin scale, the game will auto revert to easy mode. How do they know? How do they know me? I'm just saying you're not done, but I need to figure out what it is. Need to get all the regular file items too. Got the gold files. Apparently you need all the gold files and stuff. That just sounds like extra because the game literally tells you that you don't need the gold files to beat the game. So that just sounds fake, and I guess we're done. I guess we're the game done. Hold on. Next is Pokemon. Yay, we did it. We beat it. I'm confused. I'm going to pretend it's a happy ending. We got Sigma balls. Nothing was answered. And next Thursday we play Zero Time Dilemma. Hold on. I gotta put in my Switch. I've been playing Pokemon since bed. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Well, Gabe, check it if you want. Now it's Pokemon time. Oh shit, I need I need my damn Joy-Cons that are in my Switch. Alright. I need new Joy-Cons. Mine keep coming out. Ugh. Sorry. My Switch is underneath my bed. Sorry. My desk. There we go. We have right. No. I told it's not a real ending, right? I was told it wasn't important. Fine, Gabe, we'll do it. We will go figure out that puzzle in the garden. And if I have to do anything else, if that doesn't unlock it... No, it's too late. It's already here. You see it? The game's open again. Alright. Just look it up on YouTube. What the fuck? I can just look up the whole damn fucking game on YouTube, but I'm a streamer who plays games. Okay? What's the point in looking it up? Hurry up, shut up. What is all this stuff, too? Someone was like, you're not supposed to have any question marks. Which means that we're missing a bunch of gold files, so I don't know if getting it done on hard is really gonna do all of it. Alright, Bee Garden was what route? Look at that! 3 out of 10 archives? What does that mean? Oh boy. Oh, see, here it is. It's on easy right now. Oppressor, Jabber. Legal name Jabber Babber. What did you drink? Hold on. Tea time. Shabu time. I don't remember this. This was like the first fucking room we came to. I didn't mean to look at it. Blue margaritas. Shut up, stop talking. Oh god damn it, I looked at it again. This music's really nice though. A knife! I don't me to keep talking to them, but pressing B doesn't trigger the text progression. What is this? It looks like a stirrer for like a alcoholic beverage. I don't know what I thought that was. But we have a shovel. We're gonna go dig up by some... I don't know if we have to use the metal detector. I remember one of them was by the plants. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's a torque wrench. They're over here. Actually, I think one was over here too. By the mushroom. No, fucking go! Go down! Go down here. There we go. Forgot how to fucking progress. Double. Oh, yeah. Fucking metal detector it then. Wasn't it over here? Shovel time. There we go. I guess anytime I click the mushroom, it just did that. Silver. I don't have a silver key yet. I don't remember where it went. I'm feeling silly. Hana factor the day you know Hana's nose can sniff. Man, I wish. I ain't got a fucking sinus cavity. Oh, here's a coin. Paprika! No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Thanks, Luna. Why is this split in half? I was about to yell at her. It's the same fucking thing. Murderers, that's right. With their mutant ability to sniff crime scenes, Hana's nose can deduce some killer's motive, location, even their weapon in just a single whiff. No, that's crime fighting. I would never support the police. Oh my god, fine. Why do I need that? Oh, wait. For the tomato. Beep, 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 beep. Hold on, we gotta cut it open. Alright, we need a green one, right? Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Alright, hold on. There we go. I'll replant it. Nice! We still need the silver key. I don't remember where it went. Do I actually need all these? Gabe, what's the winning number? 3 buttons. Gabriel, you're my rat brain, remember? Oh wait, we don't even need that. We already have it, right? We just need the... Actually, just fucking tell me the password for the gold file. Why am I even playing the game? Why? We're just trying to end it, aren't we? Gabe's rat brain. Actually, how do I know if we're in hard mode? Does it automatically start us in hard? Well, last time I got the silver file. There we go. Sun, star. No, they wouldn't just have it be the same one, would they? Oh wait, we got got the gold one. Never mind. Alright, now what? Do I have to get all the archives? Oh, that's not it. Bum, bum. Damn, where's all the other escape rooms? Should be all of them. But there's nothing here. Wait. We didn't, I don't think we got the gold file for this one. Hold on. But yeah, there's nothing else under Phi. Like, ain't nothing here. I don't know why I'm just exited. Yeah, where's the true ending? Give me. Why I work so hard for little money. I want to go back here. I'll go to the first room. The baby room. Oh yeah, what are we missing, Gabe? What are we missing, sir? Carrick, how are you? 30 minutes! Gabe, hurry up, tell me. What do I need, man? What do I need? I'm gonna die. You have the novel? Wait, I'm confused. So you didn't find the answer on what we need to do? Gabe, what's the gold password? The password for the gold file in the first room. No, we're not gonna watch a video. Oh, my bad. Oops. What's the name of the first room? Elevator? AB room? I don't know. Something like that. I'm confused. Professor, are you still here? He shared a picture of a Gliscor, and I'm not sure what's odd about it. Maybe that he's not flying? I don't know. Pew 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 pew. Oops, I'm sorry. I clicked out of the game. All the characters look so strange. And the fucking cover artwork for Zero Time Dilemma. They look creepy. This guy, there's one guy, he looks like he came out of like that 70s show. He's definitely a murderer. He's definitely a moido. He killed some bug. He's the 03. Ah! Gabriel, you're taking so long. Virtue's last reward. Old file passwords. Oh, this is just what the heck? Hold on. Damn. Never mind, game. Sorry for telling you you're taking too long. I am struggling to find simple information. Y'all, we already got the true ending. Wait, it says the true ending doesn't require them. It's just a bonus ending. That's all this is. No, you're okay. It's irrelevant. This shit doesn't matter. This is for fucking people that want 100% stuff. Irrelevant to me. We're good. Yay, we beat Virtue's last reward. Ain't that poggers? You found it? Save it for later. Save it for later. Okay.